Hi there, my name's Chris Hamilton, and I'm with a company called Intralinks. And before you sell your business in Calgary, I thought I'd show you something that allows you to find way more qualified buyers. Now please note, this is not for companies typically below the $2 to $5 million range. It's typically for companies 5 million and above. So what I'm going to show you is a way to find way more buyers to bring to the table for your company that you want to sell. So I am in a program called DealNexus, which is the world's largest deal sourcing platform. It's owned by Intralinks. And what I am going to do is I'm going to look up companies that are looking for deals in the Alberta marketplace. And specifically, if you're looking at selling your business in Calgary, this is a way to find way more qualified buyers. So I go into the search side here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to select all the companies that are looking. So private equity, corporate M&A departments, advisory firms, business owners, family offices, lenders, and venture capital firms. Now what I want to do is I'm going to pick a region, which is going to be Alberta. I'm going to keep this wide open right now, but the type of things that we can look for is if you're looking for any capital raise, any kind of buyouts, anything like that, there's numerous ways that you can take a look at getting your company sold. You can also narrow this down by different types of industries. So if you're in the energy services sector, you can nail it down by that. If you're actually in a financials or any of these other industries, you can actually pare it down that way, but I'm going to keep this wide open right now. And then last but not least, if you're looking for the companies that are looking for specific transaction sizes, then what you're looking at is you can throttle it up and down to depend on a certain range. So in this case, I'm just looking for companies that are looking for deals in Alberta. So for example, I'm going to hit search here and it will bring back results. And I'm going to scroll to the bottom here. And what this shows me is right now on our platform, there are 3,496 companies that are looking for deals in Alberta. So that's a global or wide range. What I'm going to do is I'm going to specifically look into the energy services sector. So what I'll do is I will pull up the full industry tree. I'm going to go into energy. And then what I can do is I can go into the energy services. I've got oil and gas drilling. I've also got equipment and services. I'm just going to click on everything here. Then what I want to do is I'm going to take a look at, once again, we're in the Alberta region as well, in the energy services sector. And then I want to look at anyone that's looking for companies between 5 million and let's say 50 million. And I want to look strictly private equity, corporate M&As, business owners, and venture capital firms. And what I do is I hit search. And the results that come back include 163 firms that are interested in energy services deals in Alberta and specifically within the energy services sector. So think of it this way, if you're actually trying to sell your company, and let's say it's an energy services company, what you can do is you can run a scenario like this and find the companies that have expressed an interest in it. Now once I find those companies, what I can do is I can click on them and it'll take me right into their company profile, where they're at, where they're located, their phone numbers, and also the individuals who you can send an email to. And in essence, what happens when I click on, say, Eric's name here, it will bring up his profile, and I've actually got the ability to reach out to him with a phone number here. And also we can get some email addresses in there as well. So anyways, long story short, that's how you can find more qualified buyers to the table. As I say, there's 160 plus here. Even if you could bring an additional 5 to 10%, that means an extra 8 to 16 qualified potential buyers bidding up hopefully the price on your company. If you need any information, please feel free to reach out to me. Once again, Chris Hamilton with Intralinks. I can be reached in Alberta at 587-333-2875. And you can reach me on email at chamilton@intralinks.com. reach out to me and we can get you on this platform so that you can sell your company.